Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep looking at the clouds. Doesn't that one look like a llama over there?
By the way, I'm your host. I'm your host, Melissa Leslie Quinones. Your name is Kytia Lamour, right?
Yes, that is my name. I'm a local actress in Los Angeles, California. That's what I do.
You've been on this show before.
A lot has happened within that time.
Tell me what has happened.
So if you remember last time, I was talking about a film that I had recently acted in. So since then, that film came out at the Hollywood Black Film Festival, and there was a really good response, and they're actually going to do a sequel, which is awesome. And I've also done a web series called Very Smart Brothers, and they actually turned it into a TV pilot. And I'm also working on producing my own content, doing a web series with some of my friends regarding fashion and just like how women can unite with fashion instead of just being divided. Let's just be inclusive and help everybody to feel uplifted. So I'm really excited. That's what I said.
I was thinking, what is it that inspires you to do what you do?
Regardless of how difficult it is, because it's not easy. I think that if I wasn't doing it, I would not be happy, because the Lord gave me this gift of acting and modeling and producing, and if I didn't do it, I would just feel like my purpose isn't being fulfilled, and I just want to inspire people and just be someone that you can look up to. There's a lot of things morally and ethically I'm not willing to do, and people have told me, well, then you're just not going to make it. Like, why are you in this industry if you're not willing to be, let's say, in your lingerie or, you know, in a lovemaking scene or cussing or things like that. And I feel like I never really had anybody to look up to who was not doing those things. So I feel like if I can do that, it will inspire other people. Kind of just feel like that's what my calling is in the industry, to be that light. Just like a follower of Christ, doing what Christ called us to do, you know?
Right.
So that's what keeps me pushing.
If all of these clouds before us were the roles offered to you, what would you say that most of them look like?
Okay, this is a great point. I'm submitting to work like all day long. You kind of just have to go for what other people kind of see you as. They'll kind of let you know, like, this is your look. Like, even if you don't believe this is your look, this is what you're gonna cast for. So you just kind of go for it.
Everything that they want these days, you have to be naked in.
Yeah, like you'll see a role and it's so ridiculous. Like there's like, oh, fun-loving mom playing with their toddler, must be comfortable in underwear. Happy-go-lucky college girl must be willing to be nude, showing butt. Person riding bike must be topless. And you're like, what? What is
that's
this?
so normal.
Yeah, because everything about life, you just see naked people everywhere.
I'm glad you're sticking to your guns.
Because at the end of the day, you need to be able to look in the mirror and say, like, this is still me, not regretting it or feeling guilty or ashamed because of a paycheck that I chose. You guys know, if you're an entrepreneur, the hustle is real, and it is difficult sometimes when the bills come in.
But true.
but it's like, I always know that the Lord is going to provide. It's like whatever is for me is for me. And as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to, when the opportunity arises, I'll be able to take advantage of it.
Take them to the gun show. You take them.
Take them.
Oh no. All right, everybody. See you on the next webisode of MLoveizm TV. Bye.
Bye.